Wow. Yeah, sure.
Of course. Why, hello!
Memoria 4. Still haven't been there. And Aristo's been there once. Nope, never been there. Saber's like, oh, let's go. Obviously. How about a different character that has reses though? Let me switch. I believe this character also has Dragon Expeditions, so... Oh wait, I did them earlier with Fizz, that's right. So I have Sniper left. Sniper, second Sniper, and second Windwalker. Yeah, I guess so. Try to figure out how to do this. Oh, you're not gonna join us? I'm not going unless you're going. Wait, do you have Dragon Expedition runs on that character, Risto? Because I'm just gonna do Dragon Expedition. Well, I don't know what you've done and haven't done yet. So you did Physician? Okay. Likewise, I did my Warden. Oh, and my Windwalker. Hold on. We can try it tomorrow if you guys are around. Who am I gonna use? Oh. Well, why not?
You bet.
I'd rather do them with guildmates than random parties. What do you mean? Okay, fine. Honestly, I have to use that sniper with a strong party party member though, because she's very weak. She doesn't have much armor or health. My second sniper has more armor and health right now. Just less damage. Yep. Because I don't have a plus 11 longbow on this character. That's probably why. Oh, I don't have more armor, I just have more health. Did I say armor? Wow. That's not what I meant. Like, they're both very similar in terms of, like, capabilities right now. This character does have some sparks, that's probably where the extra stuff is coming from.
Yeah. Look over there, everybody! Spin! Yoo-hoo! Genie! Keep your distance, ladies!
Also, keep in mind I can't really burst, so that's all you.
Stop me! Let's get close. Going for it! Everybody, spin! Die! Had enough? Dizzy! Stay still! Away you go! Let's go! Spin with me! Had enough? Stop me! Nuh-uh. Come to me! Spin! Had enough? Genie! Going for it! Away! Let's go! Spin with me! Everybody, spin!
Sort of. Pretty much, I only have siege stance and aerial chain shot. Wow, really?
Look, over there.
Well then. Because Death Bloom increases final damage, like Rain of Arrows is ideal for it.
Let's get close. Prepare yourself. Keep your distance. Stay put. Let's go. Going up. Couldn't resist, eh? Try and stop me! Look, over there! I will stand my ground. Going for it! Had enough? No way. Let's get close. Let's go! Going for it! Keep your distance. Stay put. Back off. Yoo-hoo, Genie! Yeah. Stay put. Look, over there! Arrow! I will stand my ground. Let's get close. Let's go! Cuddle up! Going for it! Yoo-hoo, Genie! Stay put! Shall we dip shake it? Close. Let's go! Going for it! Try and stop me! Spin with me! Over there! Yes! Feel nature's fury! Yoo-hoo! Genie! Ha! Cha! Yeah! Arrow! Cha! Ha! 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 Dizzy! Ha! Back off! Look! Over there! Let's get close. Going! Cha! Try! Hey! Yeah! Sinanya, bless my... Yeah! 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 Yeah, yeah! Let's get close. Genie! Shall we dance? Ladies! Let's go! Ha! Yeah! Cha! Spin with me! Yeah! Try and stop me! Spin! Yeah! I will stand my ground. Close. Look, over there. Say goodbye. Yoo-hoo, Genie. Stay put. Hey. Going. Yeah. Cha.
Could do a lot more. Yes, at least it dropped an extra spark for us. That's all that mattered.
Let's get close. Genie, look over Shall there. We dance? Ladies, let's go. Spin with me. Stop me. Going for it. Let's go. Had enough? Nuh-uh. Goodbye. Look, over there. Around and around. Wait. Cuddle up. Yeah! Stop me. Cuddle up. Say goodbye. Let's dizzy. Around and around. Going for it. Away you go. Let's go. Everybody, spin. Spin with me. Move it. Yeah. Away you go. Yoo-hoo, Genie. Let's get close. Shall we shake it? Let's go. Try and stop me. Look, over there. Everybody, spin. Around and around. Say goodbye. Wait. Cuddle up. Spin with me. Yeah.
No. I didn't have any skills up, so can't really break one. No, I never. Well, last time we were together, so I just didn't think of that.
Let's get close. Genie! Going for it! Let's go! Look, over there! Going for it! Let's get close. Shall we shake it? Let's go! Going! Stop me! Going for it! Let's get close. Look, over there! Genie! Everybody! Spin! Stay put! Let's get close. Going for it! No way! Cuddle up! Stop me! Everybody, spin! Yoo-hoo! Genie! Look,
Shall
over
we
there!
shake it?
Going for it! Spin! Let's go! Cuddle up! Try and stop me! Going for it! Going for it! Look, over there! Around and around! Not dizzy! Going for it! Everybody! Look, over there! Yoo-hoo, Genie! Couldn't resist, eh?
Let's get close. Shall we dance?
Ladies, cuddle up. Going for it. Try and stop me. Look, over there.
Shall we shake it? Let's get close.
Look, over there. For it. Let's go. Spin with me. Stop me. I will stand my ground. Going for it. Yoo-hoo, Genie! Cuddle up. Let's play.
Hello, Wikia. Welcome to the stream. I find Windwalker a lot more fun to play because you get to do a lot more aerial kind of things. You get to be in the air a lot more. It's a lot more fun than Tempest, in my opinion. But like the Windwalker EXs are mostly for helping you get into the air more often, while Tempest EXs are more about enhancing your ground and attacking abilities, so to speak. So I don't know. I prefer Windwalkers for sure. I just don't like to play Tempests. Well, I don't like to say Tempests are a debuffer because that's not the only thing they do. Like, Tempests have more uses than just debuffs. See, I don't like to put it that way though, because then you feel like, well, if that's all Tempests do, why am I playing a Tempest in the first place? Like, I like to talk about from that kind of scope, not a, you know, raid scope.
Look over there.
Like, what they actually do compared to a Windwalker, as opposed to what they do for parties, because that's an entirely different story.
Everybody, spin. Stop me. Feel nature's fury.
This is for you. Let's get close.
Cuddle up. Spin. Going for it. Die. Had enough? Wait. Let's go. Spin with me. Try it. Stop me. Spin over there. Die. Had enough? Hmm? You go. Spin. Let's go. Around and around. No way.
If you don't mind, like, the current, if you're trying to decide and you're enjoying how the Acrobat plays right now, Acrobats are very ground-based up until you have to decide if you want to play a Windwalker or not. If you're very comfortable with it and you think you would prefer that, you could probably go Tempest because you just get more ground moves that enhance your capability to do damage. However, if you think you enjoy playing more in the air, you might want to choose Windwalker because that's what makes the class fun for me. Being in the air, having showtime, being able to use passives extremely frequently.
Spin with me. Stop me.
359.
Me.
I was like, there's 10 million mobs here, let me just rain of arrows them.
Round and around. Around and around. Spin. Going up over there. Try it. Stop me.
I don't know, honestly I find the Windwalker the more fun class to play. There's just so many more comboing opportunities and variations. Oh, I don't have somersault kick. Tempest will probably be doing the same combos repeatedly. They're just really effective at doing that combo. So
Had enough? Dizzy! Stay still! Nuh-uh. Going for it! Say,
yep, same as usual.
Let's get close. Let's go! Try it! Stop me! Going for it! Nuh-uh. Going for it! Let's go! Everybody! Over there! Spin! Going for it! Let's go!
Close.
Spiral Kick EX is harder to control. You think so? I don't know about you, but I think Spiral Kick EX makes things a lot more, actually makes things a lot more controllable. Unlike Spiral Kick, you don't have to actually cancel it with another skill. However, with Spiral Kick EX, you can choose when to stop it. That's probably where the control part comes in. Since you can choose when to stop it, it's obviously easier to control. In addition, you can also transition into Spirit Shot if you want to instead go backwards, or you want to just use it to
To me!
go forwards with the Butterfly Float.
Had enough?
Like, I think the fact it goes farther is really good. Like, there's sometimes when you definitely want to go farther than a normal Spiral Kick can go. Plus, it makes the iframe longer. Oh, hello.
Look! Over there!
Let's get close.
Cuddle up! Stop me! Everybody, spin! Die! Yoo-hoo, Genie! Shake it.
Spiral kicks mobility. What about it? Spiral kick and spiral kick EX in terms of moving around is very similar.
Over there!
You can turn it at any point in time if you want to change direction right before.
Look! Over there!
Oh, I see. You're comparing it to Kickshot EX. Well, Kickshot EX is like its own thing. In my opinion, as a Windwalker, you shouldn't be using Kickshot anyways, because you just have other things you can do. I only use Kickshot when I need to continue my mobility combo, that's all. It's not part of any of my combos. I don't know, it's... It's like, technically I couldn't have gone too far from my spot Aristo unless I wanted to be far away from it anyways, so...
Had enough? Spin!
Like, I don't know if how other Windwalkers play, but I definitely do not use Kickshot as part of my combos for a Windwalker. Well, I'm trying to have a discussion with viewers too, so don't mind me if I'm a little fuzzy on paying attention right now.
This is for you.
In PvP, it is useful when you need a filler, because it does have the knock-up ability.
Everybody, spin!
But you definitely don't need it in PvE, because I mean, you're not using Showtime and Spirit Boost in PvE, or PvP.
Enough?
So, since you don't have those, you're not gonna have as many skills up as you would just in PvE.
Going up. Shall we shake it? This is for you. Cuddle up. Look, over there. Let's get close. Yoo-hoo, Genie! Cuddle up! Everybody, spin!
You can use Showtime in PvP. It has a lowered duration and a longer cooldown. I believe it lasts for around 15 seconds, and its cooldown is 90 seconds.
Way you go! Over there! Let's get close. Going for it! Spin with me!
But yeah, since
Spin!
it's like blacklisted, so to speak, you really don't use it in PvP.
Genie! even resist, eh?
Even legendary heroes use my storage. They have neat stuff.
We're broke, Aristo. See you around, Viz. Take care. Don't like the idea of the blacklist? Well, like, you don't even use blacklist in ladder anyways, so... If you don't like the idea of it, just play ladder. Then you can go all out. The blacklist, like, in my opinion, if you're playing with blacklist, it's like... You're doing it for more fun, for a, like, more challenging battle, you know what I mean? Because some skills are blacklisted to make it so you can actually have kind of a fun fight instead of a, you know, use all your abilities type of deal. It's more fun to play without blacklist, or with blacklist in my opinion.
You're really going to store that? Okay.
No, what I mean is, like, if you're gonna go against, like, a friend, you say, these are the skills we're not using because, you know, they're OP. Obviously, randoms, who cares? See, I feel like the Mystics need their time stop, though. Lets them set up. I guess technically a Guardian needs to use block, but... Block is, like, iffy. What if it was like, you know, you can use a certain amount of blocks, but that's not possible without changing your skill. What does a Guardian do in PvP anyways? You know, I do want to get some Windwalker Guardian Nest runs. I would like to try get some of those in. But regardless, could help Kane as well. Kinda nice to hear different thoughts about, like, you know, PvP Blacklist and stuff, though. It's kinda interesting to see what you guys have to say. Is Justice Crash, what they call Falling Angel in here? Sounds like it. That's pretty crazy, though. I don't know, I'm not really a fan of PvP, so I don't really have much to contribute to this topic. Is Kane in here? Oh yeah, he is. Oh. Congrats on 63, Zai. Getting there. Viz has a question. What is a Viz?
Here, sweetie.
So I assume we're gonna continue leveling Kane. How old is everyone in the guild before people start joining? You mean age-wise, or how long have they been in it? Because technically... Oh, okay. So Saber's 82. Oh, age-wise. Well, there weren't that many people around, so it's like... I would say... Oh wait, Kane is the one inviting. I would say most of them are around, like, you know, adulthood. 18 to 20 something. That's pretty much our age range, and still is, for the most part. Well, he asked what the age range was like before you all appeared.
Why, hello. Why, hello.
So that would exclude you. But yeah, if you're just talking about me and Duck, it's like that pretty much applied for the whole time with the other people that joined. Like, age range never really changed.
Get ready to fly. Yeah. Excuse me.
I don't know, kind of a random question, but I guess still deserves an answer.
Just a light shaking. It's showtime. Things are real heating up. Poison. Watch your footing.
What?
Stay back. Yeah. Where you flying? Things are really heating up. Yeah. Yeah. Beware poison. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's showtime. Get ready to fly. Yeah.
Yo, get the flower, Kane.
Watch your footing. Things are really heating up. Yeah. I'm up here. Excuse me. Just a light shaking.
13 or younger. What? I don't know about you, but that would be a little hard to manage, in my opinion.
With wings. Come closer. Things are really heating up.
No 13-year-old plays this game.
Beware of poison. Excuse me. Get ready to fly. Things are really heating up.
Well, I mean, to be honest, like,
Stay back.
it's more about how mature they are rather than, you know, what their age is. There are adults who behave like children, and vice versa.
That's weird.
Like, if you can't identify someone's age, I mean, you can't, No, that's not what I meant to say. You can identify somebody's age based on how they speak on the internet.
That's very true.
But in reality, they might actually be a different age. It's just how they act.
Excuse me.
I wonder if people thought I was 12, 13.
Excuse me.
Wouldn't cultist space be faster? I don't know. I don't think cultist space would be faster.
Get ready to fly.
Are we not doing Ruined Village anymore? Oh, okay. Still doing main quest, apparently.
Excuse me.
Well then.
Watch your footing. Bubble power. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
Well, I did learn I can one-shot the boss. Well, not really one-shot, more like Rising Storm and Air Pounce, and that kills the boss.
Excuse me.
Yeah, why you assume everyone's making an assassin?
Excuse me.
You think everybody wants to play an assassin? No, one-shotting things is not fun. I could care less about how long it takes to kill something.
It's showtime. Just a light shake and. Yeah. Yeah, the real. Get ready to fly. Yeah. Yeah. Stay back.
What is more fun, Inquisitor or Crusader?
Things are really heating up.
Do you like bashing things to death or electrocuting things to death? You know, that was interesting that there's a class devoted to just like lightning stuff. Wait, which group is not dead? What the heck? Who broke it? I didn't break it. Got him.
Excuse me.
I don't know, it sounds like zapping things to death sounds more fun. See you later, Zai. Wow, I missed Kane. Now he can't run super fast. Portal, please.
I'm up here.
To the secret portal. Whatever this will be. Secret portal. We don't know what it is yet. Oh, is that the Green Dragon portal? Are you serious? That's not the Green Dragon portal. Are you serious? I've never seen that before. I thought the Green Dragon portal was... It's like on the side, like to the left. You know, I wonder if that was supposed to be the Arendelle portal, because if you look on the world map, Arendelle is connected to Lotus Marsh.
What portal are you speaking of?
It's on the west side, it's like hanging... I don't know what to call it. There's just there's a little spot across from one of these portals.
One of these portals?
How am I supposed to explain the location? It's just on the west side. Okay.
Hang on.
No, it's not. It's... Wait, is it? No, it's not behind there. It's a green dragon portal? Interesting. Then again, I've never had anyone actually gather up for green dragon here, so... It does spoil us.
Bubble power. Excuse me.
I only knew that because when Sea Dragon was released, like the intro video they had like showed that place. So I assumed that's where you did it, which was true.
Get ready to fly.
Oh, well I guess that's true too. But who looks at that? Why do we keep doing Ruin Village? Is it really 3 times in a row? I don't remember main quests making you do this place 3 times in a row.
Get ready to fly. Chill out. Stay back.
No, we're definitely continuing with the quest because you got that cutscene.
Things are really heating up.
I just don't remember you doing one place 3 times in a row.
Excuse me. Beware poison. Excuse me. It's showtime.
Yeah, but you do them 3 times, but it's not the same one over and over.
Excuse me.
It's like you go to one place, then you go to a different one, then you might go back to it, but you never do them like in a row. Wow.
This might sting a bit.
Maybe I'm just better about it, because I usually like vary my dungeons. Maybe I just always did side quests. Well, that's what I'm saying, I don't remember that after doing it on so many characters.
Excuse me. This might sting.
I don't know, you guys are confusing me. What do you mean kill steal? Am I supposed to just stand at one portal? That's boring. When I can run around to all of them.
This might sting a bit.
Quest is yours. Whatever.
I'm up here. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I always like to race the stage at that part.
Things are really heating up.
Oh sure, just ground zero. Why don't you? Yay, level 49. I don't know, I'm feeling chatty tonight. Keep talking. It's good for you. The heck is this? That's a cannon apparently.
Excuse me.
How do I feel about the English voice pack? Well, I know I get a lot of hate for it when viewers hear it on my stream. But obviously, if I'm still using it, I'm perfectly okay with it. That's not to say the other voice packs are better, though. I just don't mind this voice pack. Like, apparently it really, like, bothers some people.
Excuse me. Just a light shake it.
Yes, cool off. All day long. Like, I definitely think the other voices are better. Most of the other voice overs are definitely better if I'm comparing them.
Just a light
But
shake it.
it's not enough for me to just completely forget about the North America or English voice pack.
Why, hello. Why, hello. Oh, yes.
Yes, Tinkers are adorable regardless.
This might sting a bit. It's showtime.
Finally, a different dungeon. Oh, don't get stuck. I don't even know what we're doing, so I'll just grab all of them.
Just a light shake it. Get ready to fly. Yeah. Stay back. Beware poison. Excuse me. It's showtime. Excuse me.
Wait, academic. That's what you call them. I was like, wait a second, I'm confused now.
All patched up. Just a light. By the power of the wind. I'm up here.
Slime Shake OP. Cooldowns are too fast.
This might sting a bit. It's showtime.
I'm pretty sure the other side needs to be cleared. Wait, what? Did I miss something?
Bubble power.
Never mind.
Excuse me. Just a light shake and boom!
Yeah, I know. I like hearing the different localizations for the names from you guys. Because every server calls them something different.
It's showtime.
Anything but wind. As long as it's not the wind room, it's a lot faster.
Get ready to fly. Excuse
I used to believe fire was slower, but I didn't realize that I had enough DPS to kill the thing before it could run away. Well, yeah, you see the other rooms? If you don't kill it in time, it goes into the other rooms, and it spawns minions. That's why I thought it was slower for like the longest time.
Do I get to do Guardian Nest at some point?
Do you get to? Oh, you should have asked when Viz was around.
Yeah, but you know, you want to do Desert Dragon Nest now. It's like, eh.
I don't know, after seeing a few runs, I feel like we're just not ready for Desert Dragon Nest. There's like so much prep and practice required for it. And yes, could use a better team comp, but...
And better gear would be good too. Like if we all had like, you know, Guardian Nest gear, it would be better. No, maybe.
No, gear is adequate. Should be adequate for Desert Dragon Nest. Desert Dragon Nest was completed by people during 60 cap. We're now in 70 cap. Our gear is adequate. Dancer would up our DPS a ton. Ice Witch would up our DPS a ton.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're talking about Spirit Boost, where you go, wee, you get to run around everywhere. Academic sounds cooler than Tinker. Yeah, I think so too. It's in the Elven language. It's like Shianania or something.
Excuse me. Bubble power.
No, that's English. She says, I call upon Arendel's might. That's how I learned, that's how I learned how to pronounce Arendelle, because, they actually say it with Hawk Ballista. Please share listening skills. I don't know, it's just, you know, how you're used to hearing certain, like, phrases or accents or words, I guess. Nope, I don't see the punches.
Excuse me.
I just see the little ground mark. And you actually punching. Yeah, you look like you just like punch air. It's kind of funny. It looks like you're gonna throw something.
Excuse me. It's showtime.
Should I just hope that somebody wants DPS for a
Excuse me.
Guardian next?
You can try Tremine if you want to.
I would like more practice. I need it. And I don't like doing solo mode.
Excuse me.
Well, have you mastered everything from solo mode?
Stay back.
'Cause that's like the first step. Like literally, I stayed in solo mode, especially Guardian, until I couldn't get hit by anything anymore.
Beware of
Like every day for at least a week since it came out. Hey, quiet. The spears are evil. At least I don't feel as bad about getting hit by spears as I do by like something, you know, that's easily avoidable. I mean, spears are easily avoidable, but that's just like a minor miscalculation. At least it's not like, oh, I definitely could have avoided that if I just did a certain move. 2 spears, okay. See, here's the thing. If I want to play it safe, when a spear is thrown at me, I need to fake shot away, right? But usually, I'm just like, okay, well, if I see the spear in time, I can just do a tumble, right? It's simpler to execute. Don't have to rely on my fake shot. However, it requires more precision because I have to aim it like exactly perpendicular to where the direction the spear is thrown in order to cover the most amount of tumble range. So when I miscalculate that, that's when I get chucked by it. So if I was really smart, I would just play it safe every time and use fake shot. Or tumbling shot. But fake shot is just like quicker. Lets me move instantly.
It's showtime.
I don't just like playing by myself though.
What? You're whispering.
Yeah. But solo mode is terrible and I don't like playing it. What? No?
What's different about it compared to just doing it normally?
Because one, health bars don't drop instantly, so I get to experience like the next full
I already
glory,
told you
and-
how to solve that.
Okay, so yeah, for the bosses, yeah, that's you can just wait at the 1 bar, but in the boss stage is a whole lot harder because enemies don't die in 1 hit at that stage.
I already said you. What? You're not using a weaker weapon?
Get ready to fly.
What?
If you take a much weaker weapon, you'll do a lot less damage.
Excuse me.
Make you feel a little more like the real Nest. The white weapons, yes. Like the level 40 white weapon. Or you can go back to Carderock and buy like the level 16 weapon.
It's showtime.
Gotta buy the white weapons and use them. You can't like enhance them or nothing, so you just use the unenhanced white weapons.
Excuse me.
Level 40?
Yeah, level 40. Like, as long as with all the unenhanced stuff, like you will do a lot less damage. You can take off your accessories too, if you
Do it
want.
with the Lin gear.
Yep, do it with belt gear. You can take off your accessories, and then practice. It'll feel a little more like you actually have to DPS stuff. And especially when you get to Guardian, you can practice like going in and out while dealing with his attacks. So you can like get actual attack practice while trying to deal with Guardian.
Excuse me.
Okay, I guess I'll practice finesse now with these weapons. Solo mode.
Excuse me.
I don't think I opened, but I wasn't paying attention, so. When you feel like you've mastered it, try me, then we'll like try to take you more often.
Well, you can try to do it like naked, so their attack gonna hurt you a lot more.
Yeah, that's true too. The only problem I found with that was I run out of mana.
Oh, that's right.
It's like you have no mana. You could sow the actual nest. Yes. Then you can't make a mistake. That's Ben, Zichi.
Excuse me.
What do you mean, who's
Also, can you
Ben?
can you make like a map of like where the bunny is on every stage? Because I keep getting these completely invisible bunny, and it takes me forever to find them.
Or you do dungeons enough like I do and you memorize where they are. I think what I
I'm
did
sorry, I have a life slip. Nah, I'm kidding.
I think what I did was I brought my spirited quiver along, and because I had like nothing else, that was adequate enough to keep my mana up while being able to deal little damage.
Poison. Excuse me. It's showtime. Get ready to fly.
Also, I think we figured out the reason why the bunny disappears.
Yeah, if you like fix your weapon really quickly, yeah, it's the loading problem.
Yep.
We're not doing DDN anymore because there's not enough people, correct?
I don't know.
Well,
I feel
was
like
like-
we need to train some more people first.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna do practice tonight. It was like, so I know, so like, because it means I can do my. Yeah, just.
I don't
planning
think we're
ahead.
doing it anymore tonight.
Okay, just making sure.
It's showtime.
Yeah, the dragon gonna need a lot of practice. That thing is really hard.
So I heard. Like it's pretty insane how much you have to know for this nest. I assume Black Dragon Nest is gonna be even more difficult. Yeah, I think what we need to do, Aristo, we need to start taking like other people, like even if it's just like 2 other people with us.
Oh, I better start an Abyss party. And I'll probably start leveling my calling.
everything hurts, but it's avoidable.
Excuse me.
You know what I found out? That I'm probably gonna test it out. I'm gonna see like if I can get it. That you can blink or like do your like dodge, so you don't have to jump from platform to platform if you do it right, because it's safer. So I wanted to try it out.
Excuse me.
Oh, interesting.
Get ready to fly.
Wait, why would we do the wind room? Do you actually need that room? I don't recall ever needing that room. Just the water room.
Wings.
Oh, he wants to see why it's slower. Okay. Well, I'm sure we're gonna have to do this place again. So,
Sounds exciting.
we will be back. You don't have to do it all in a row though, because you're gonna get the collecting ingredients one. See, I'm just really good about rotating dungeons.
Excuse me. Assist, Fredo. Hit bubble power.
You know what I found out? If you have like a screamer, remember I was telling you that once that they have this aura skill that they can drop and it hires your super armor. If you drop that in Igneous, he can't push you back with his roar.
Oh yeah, that's always a good thing, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
I was like if I did use my,
is it like an immovable? Like, so if you have
It's just
super
like
armor at all, are you immovable
like-
during that attack?
it's basically a ring that you drop, and if you're standing in that ring, you can't be moved out of it. It has its goods and its bad, because if you don't use it in the right situation,
So
where
it's
you need to
the
be pushed
skills
back.
property.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I was like, I thought it was interesting, since like one of the 8 people I usually do it, and it's like one person usually gets yelled at into the lava.
Well, it's like spreading out's the hard part, it seems like.
Yeah.
It's easy enough to
When he-
stay on when you don't get hit by one of them.
When he does that magma wave, is it always in one spot, or does it change where it is like he's facing direction-wise?
Magma wave?
When he does that pizza thing?
Oh,
Magma
I think it's just his facing direction.
Alright.
He always puts his head in the ground in whichever direction he was facing, so...
Bubble with wings.
And then, what was I also gonna... When he does the flame meteor, when he like spazzes out and just starts shooting that, like, what do you guys do? Do you just like go back and forth, or...?
No, you just kind of go clockwise. Spread out and go clockwise.
Oh, okay. Well, because I was reading the guides, so I can learn more and just questions.
And like, yeah, if you're next to someone but not next necessarily on them, you need to like stack together, kind of go together.
But it was like, do we have people assigned to, like, when we're doing lizards, do we have people assigned to certain lizards?
Not yet. We don't have like an established team, so we never know who's on and who's not. But we
Well, it's
would
like,
like
so we
to
have,
move
like, one-
towards that point, though.
Well, I was like, so we have like one damage dealer per,
Yeah, I know what
Because
you
we have a pretty good, damage dealers. It's just the other things that we do need.
I'm sure we'll get to the point where we can start running a regular team, you know?
Well, why don't you Well, I can play on my ice switch. It's just that there's like days where I can't get on, like when early. War mage? You guys have a war mage?
Yeah, Wits will be around.
Wait, why don't you play your dancer, Arista?
He likes his physician.
Well, because it was like when it comes to elemental damage, it's like reduced real hard in DDN. That's why I was asking.
Bubbles with wings.
Yeah.
Get ready to fly.
He's Saber. Wait, are you Saber? I'm confused.
My goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do dailies today. It was like I had 2 people in my party and they just like straight up left for some reason.
This is on your Gear Master?
No, I'm doing my switch right now.
Okay, you hit 70.
Yeah.
Old news, I guess, that I missed.
I'm like, yeah, I was like, remember the night I got my dragon? I said I hit 70, but you're like leaving as I said it.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That's fine. You didn't hurt my feelings.
Ooh, does that mean you can start doing Guardian Nest with us soon?
Well, I need right now. I'm trying to save money so I can get like my unique necklace and like unique earrings, so I can get more HP on me. Cause like the techs I have, I really don't need anymore. Cause like there's really nothing I need teched anymore. Cause there's no peaks I need.
Well, you know, and we are looking for like an ice switch, you know? So...
Well, I was like, I still need to get taught how to do Dragon Expedition too, so...
That's true. I think Aristo can bring you with one of his characters.
Well, the only reason I like buy when it comes to uniques, like I buy rings, because it's really important. Because if I can get ice and fire attack percentage, I'm happy.
Or are they like required? It's just a convenience thing, right?
It makes me do more damage. Because it's like if I have fire, if I buy ice attack, it's gonna be cheaper, but it's just like gonna help my support skills. But if I get ice and fire, then I can actually do damage, you know, while I'm stacking.
Right.
Yeah, like if it... The other day I got so upset because I was using my dual build on accident when I did the Abyss, and it's like completely not my stacking.
Oh.
It was real bad.
Risto, I don't think Kane's watching the middle. Just saying. He's 1v1 wanting a Spitflower.
Because like, if I can get fire and ice attack, it makes up for the damage, like the magic. Yeah. Well, I don't have any heals, so...
You just want the elemental bonuses. Don't care for the actual magic damage.
Well, because... Well, if I get for more fire attack, it means like my Phoenix Strike does more damage, and then Ignite does more damage. Like, it affects all like the elemental skills. And I basically do ice and fire skills, so...
Excuse me. Crystal, closer. Things are really heating up. Yeah. Excuse me.
I definitely need her to learn how to do that poison wall, But like for the Scorpion, like it seems like very comparable to the Sea of Dust.
Yep.
It's just like I'm assuming that either you or Arista are gonna be hitting the flowers once we get to the flowers.
Yep.
Just as long as everyone knows the formations and all that junk.
It's showtime.
Ditto means like the same. I need to do the same.
No, it stands for detonate because
Lol.
you can kind of cancel it, but you know.
But that don't you have to aerial evade it still? To use it?
No, you just don't get killed.
Wait, no, okay, no, yeah, if you do that, you just have to cure, correct? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I'm already like comfortable with the Scorpion, because yeah, it's exactly the same as Sea of Dust boss,
Yeah.
with the exception of its two nest specific mechanics.
Yeah.
And obviously poison hurts.
Yeah. Well, flowers aren't that hard, like, as long as you time it right, it shouldn't be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. That poison, though.
This way. Quickly, this way. It's showtime. Quickly, this way. Things are real.
Are we gonna, when it comes to Manticore, are we gonna start assigning, like, numbers? So,
Probably.
like, when he roars, like, I know where I'm going.
Yeah. I just hope nobody gets confused by it, you know?
Well, I was like, just explain it by, like, what do you call it? Like, your mini map's a clock, and just go to the certain hour.
Right.
But I can see where it can get confusing still, though.
Like, if everybody knows they need to spread out, then you're usually okay. It's when some people don't move or something, you know? Like, it's pretty easy to see everybody's position and then say, okay, I have to go this way, you know, to spread out.
Excuse me.
My biggest worries for, like, Manticore and, like, Scorpion is the jumping. Because, like, I kind of have to do it right before they hit the floor, so I have enough time to dodge it.
Yeah, that's just something you're gonna have to work on, I guess.
Plus, like, it's not bad. Like, I'm getting, like, I did pretty well when we first did it, but it was like, it still need time to get, like, I can really get it.
Yeah, that's true too. We'll have a bubble. Those are always helpful.
And what's it called? I was looking at it, like, they're talking about ideas on the guide for the tornado. I thought it was interesting. I was like, it would be, I'm like, the tornadoes would be easier if we had a Saint, but since we have, like, an Inquisitor, it makes it a little more complicated, but I think we'd still do other stuff too. Cause, like, there's this, they say not to, like, just when, he, like, the bar where he summons his lizards, on his first or any tornadoes, they said, you know, don't go to the back ones, just kill the front ones. and you have less of a chance of getting hit by the tornado because it puts you at more risk. Or like if we're still gonna do it, it's in the acrobat.